Howdy, welcome to our spot outside of Yuma on the California side. We were here 2 years ago, but it's gonna be pretty windy here. It's already started. I'm sure you can hear it on the mic. So our little popcorn tent is gonna be doing some work. I have the generator in there right now just in case, holding it down. But we'll see how strong those strings are. Supposed to get to about 40-mile-an-hour winds tonight all the way into tomorrow morning, so I'm sure we'll sleep great. This golf ball was actually here at the campsite when we rolled up. I've hit it about probably 8 times so far with the driver out there, and I've found it every time. So. Shank that one.
What direction are you going?
Not that way. So the fire pit, I just measured it, is 80 yards. So of course I wasn't filming, but I just took a shot and I hit the rim of the fire pit. I hit a rock on the edge of the fire pit. I wasn't recording. You just have to trust me on this one. We're gonna go on a little walk to see a labyrinth somewhere over there. Here's the labyrinth. It doesn't look quite as defined as it used to. Like, it kind of got messed with over time, but you can see the entrance here. It's still pretty well defined, and then it just kind of fades away. I was gonna get some drone footage of that, but I don't think it would be as spectacular as I thought. Plus, there's a guy camping right next to it, so Allie's on a mission to get back home. So the Labyrinth was pretty disappointing that someone would destroy it like that. And I thought when we got back here to check Google, because it's a point on Google Maps, look for reviews, and there was a couple reviews just like 3 weeks ago that said it looked like someone had driven in there and driven over it and kicked up all the rocks and displaced everything. And then that someone else that was reviewing it said that they were going to try to rebuild it. So it was pretty sad, pretty disappointing that someone would do that. I got a picture from one of the Google reviews, so I'll put that up here so you can see what it looked like at least. Would have been cool to get some drone footage of that, but just kind of a disappointment, I guess. Just went on a little hike, saw a geocache, figured I'd check it out. It's at the top of this hill. And the Scamp is down there. A little warm out today, but I wanted to show you. So I was looking for, last year when we got back, I was looking for some extra power, just thinking like, oh, just in case, like we run out of gas or something, and you know, we don't have enough solar, just to have a little bit of extra battery. And so we have, you know, the 2000 Jackery, 2000 watt Jackery, which has been our main power source. Worked out great so far. But when we got back last year, I found a pretty good deal on Amazon, and I bought this little guy. It's a Jackery 300 Plus. This thing's come in really handy, even just as portable power. Like, we bought a dog clipper for Allie, and it plugs in, and it's just easier to take the little guy outside and plug it in and do that. Then another problem I ran into was we have all the solar panels going into these Y splitters, and kind of noticed some weird drop-offs. Just kind of thought it was normal for a while, but then I was sitting in here one day and started noticing some burning electrical cords kind of smell. So then I checked back there, and of course one of the Y splitters that's most directly connected to the Jackery was really hot. And then I did a little bit of research on the splitters online and realized that 400 watts is the max that you can put into them. It's recommended 200 watts to 300 watts. So having 400 watts directly connected to one, probably a bad idea. So now we just got 600 watts total, 300 watts going into each Y splitter, and that's fine for our system. But then I have the extra 100 watt panel up here that's just kind of useless unless we're driving for a day, and it's keeping our fridge going a little bit better. So then I thought, well, this little guy charges on solar, so I could hook up this panel directly to that and run probably the Starlink off of it all day, because it only takes about 30 to 40 watts. And that should work out pretty good, except for the only way to charge this thing is with a USB cable. And it comes with this adapter, so I can plug in the 8mm solar cable into it. Problem is, this thing isn't working, so my idea doesn't work. So I ordered another one of these, basically just a different style, different brand, off of Amazon, and hopefully this is the missing piece that gets my whole idea to work, and then we can charge everything fully throughout the day, because we're still on a really good day, still only pulling, it's at 300 right now, but gets up to 380 on a good day. So yeah, hopefully I got this coming tomorrow, try it out, hopefully that works. let you know. Alright, got the piece. No whammies, no whammies, big money. Come on. Oh! It's working! That was it. The piece they gave me is junk, and that works. Well, update. This almost started on fire, so I'm gonna give up on that. Yeah. That's all I got for this one, so thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.